don't make a habit of it. You're kind of making me feel special.
Losing you, that's why I moved you.
What?
You made it.
We have to find a way to work together professionally. Suck it up.
Sorry? You come here, you come on to me, and then you're all love
To feel angry. You're probably a wee bit angry at yourself.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this review with you guys because we're gonna keep you guys updated on everything that's been going on between Harper and Phil on the show called Shortland Street. Currently things between the couple is heating up. It looks like they are finally getting to a point that they have decided to keep this love affair going despite, you know, they're having a brief breakup. But before we get into further details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you are also following their storyline, let me know what are your predictions for the outcome. Do you feel like it will be something positive, or do you feel like they will finally come to a point where they will officially break up? So let's get right into further details because I'm really 100% enjoying this couple. So things between the two are really heating up. Yes, it's coming to a point where they can be apart from one another. And also it looks like things have taken a significant turn in a very positive but also confusing way. So we're gonna start off with how Phil is doing. So basically Phil got into a point where she can't be with her boyfriend no more. She actually also caught her boyfriend cheating on her with his ex. So during that whole momentum, you know, Phil have decided to also come clean and basically just told her boyfriend that she's also in love with someone else, and she actually told him that she was in love with Harper, and he promised to keep it a secret because if you guys don't know, all of them are actually friends, you know, they are very good friends, and also they work together. So, and also her boyfriend has a very good relationship with Harper's, in this case, husband, so she doesn't want to make also things weird, but she had to come clean because in this case Phil and her boyfriend, they have decided to break up. It was a very mature breakup from them, especially for them to having a very toxic type of intense relationship. But also, you know, Phil was at the point when she realized that her boyfriend still has feelings for his ex, so she was just like, you know, you want to be with her, I want to be with someone else, so let's not overcomplicate our situation and let's just part ways. So yes, Harper is a single woman, and she and her ex-boyfriend, they had a very mature breakup in my point of view. And then we have to move forward to Harper. So Harper is in a point where she wants to be with Phil, but she also doesn't want to lose her family. She knows she has a good husband. She knows she has a family. Her husband is a good man, treats her well, you know, is a good professional, takes care of the house. Of course, their marriage isn't perfect, but he's a good man, and she knows that. But also her feelings towards Phil is something that she can stay away with. She fights it. She actually also told, you know, Phil to stay away from her. They have to put boundaries. They have to learn to be professional and not mix things up. But they went to this getaway together as a couple, not them two as a couple, but on a double couple, you know, Harper with her husband and Phil with her boyfriend when they were still together. And there's just a moment where Harper realized that she can be away from Phil, you know, she wants to be part of her life some way, somehow. So they have decided to bring their feeling back together, but it's at the point where, you know, Harper, she's trying to be like with Phil, but also not lose her family. And also there came a point where Harper actually told Phil that she is willing to have the conversation with her husband and actually come clean and tell him about their affair. But, you know, Harper, she couldn't do it. You know, she just couldn't find the space and time to do it because she says she doesn't want him to find out through someone else. Because at the end of the day, she does care for him. She does love him, you know. But she's also trying to understand if her feelings towards Phil are actually what she thinks she is, because Phil is really applying pressure. She's making her feelings towards Harper very clear. She said, I want to be with you. I know the circumstances isn't, you know, easy. We are professionals, we do work together, but you know, I just can't stay away from you. And also, mid all of this is happening, you know, Harper took it into her own hands, basically to try and promote Phil to go work in a different department. Also, this will make them spend less time together in the hospital, so this they can also keep their relationship more professional. But Phil didn't take it the right way because she felt like Harper should have spoken to her prior to making a decision, because if you guys don't know, Harper is Phil's boss. So they had a whole conversation, and Phil basically just, in this case, Harper basically just told her, yes, I had to promote you. I feel like you should go to that department, it will do you better for career wise. But Phil at the beginning, she didn't see that way. She was just seeing like, Harper wanted to push her away so she doesn't have to see her all the time. But later on, they had a discussion, and everything was okay between them. So that didn't ruin their love affair that they are currently having. For me personally, I feel like Harper's husband won't take this lightly. I don't feel like he's gonna take it the way Phil's boyfriend took it, because at the end of the day, they are a family, they are married, there are kids involved, they have a life together, and her husband is a good man, so I know it's gonna be a very, very, very hard shock for him when he finds out about this affair. But I'm also at the point where at the beginning I thought that Phil's feelings towards Harper wasn't very genuine. I feel like she was just using her to get to somewhere. I don't know, it was just not giving me the energy that I thought it was. But now looking into the series more and seeing the journey more, I can really, really see that Phil does really care for Harper a lot, and she definitely is in love with her. But Harper is at the point where she has to, think more about herself as well, but also how to not break her husband's heart, and how also to figure out what she really wants. Because you can see that she wants to be with Phil. Yes, she does. But also she doesn't want to lose her family. And also Phil is not applying pressure on her, telling her to make a decision right away. Just actually like, hey, take your time, I get it. This is something that you are trying to figure out. I'm not in a rush. As long as me and you, we get to spend time together, I'm okay, with us keeping it a secret until you decide to figure it out. Because I understand there are family, there are kids, there are married, there's a marriage involved. And also Phil has a very good relationship with Harper's husband. So it's a lot, it's a lot. At the end of the day, if Phil and Harper will work out, it will all depend on Harper's decision. So yes, guys, I will 100% keep you guys updated for further details. I'm really enjoying the show. Once again, it's called Short Land Street, and you guys can watch their storyline on YouTube. There they have all the episodes available. But I just want to say that this story is very complex. It's very, very, very complex, because it's more about just love and wanting to be with someone. It's about you being with someone for a really, really long time, building a life with someone, and then you meet someone, you just spark something different out of you. But now you have to decide if that's what you want for the rest of your life, or is that something that is risk, leaving your husband for, or your family for. So it's a very, very complex situation, because you guys can actually see that Harper, she was trying to fight off her feelings for Phil. She was trying to stay away. She actually also spoke to Phil like, hey, we have to set boundaries. We can't be together too much. You have to know your limits. Let's keep it professional. Can keep going on. And she also came to a point where she actually blocked Phil from social media, so she can go ahead and like her things or her posts or anything. But that didn't help. That didn't help at all. The connection is just too genuine for them to stay away from one another. Like, Phil already has her mind basically cleared. She wants to be with Harper. She is a single woman, and now it will all depends on Harper if the two will actually be together. So yes, guys, I will definitely be keeping you all posted. And I also want to say, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I've also activated the super stickers to the channel, just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. Until the next video, and goodbye.